What an outstanding set of ensembles. It was absolutely wonderful to hear such a variety of music and such a high level of technical musicianship at every level. It's always particularly difficult working out one's judging criteria when you are dealing with such a different level of experience, you know, from very young musicians to musicians who may be playing 5 or even 10 years. I guess one of the most important factors that we all look for in music as listeners and as fans of music is its power to communicate something emotionally. And that can be a relatively trivial emotion like having fun or dancing, or the very sort of darkest parts of the human soul. Music's amazing power to move us, and I think it's fair to say that there was emotional content in every single performance that we've heard today. Ensemble playing brings a particular set of challenges, and mainly it requires empathy between all of the musicians who are participating. The example is the drummer that's too loud, or the guitarist that turns the amp up because he only cares about hearing his own solo. No offence, Richard. Because when you're an ensemble, you have a sort of a greater duty than your own performance, and the professional musicians in the room will know this. You've got a duty to the song and a duty to the audience to make the overall effect as musically powerful and effective as it can be. And we've heard that absolutely in spades today. The other aspect that I was really pleased to see in every single ensemble was really solid rehearsal skills. You know, it takes a lot of time. There's a lot of kind of romance among music fans, maybe particularly rock fans, that they think the music just comes to you from God or spirituality or wherever, and it's fully formed. Well, it's not. It's hours in the rehearsal room, and as you know, all the musicians will know. You spend all this time tuning up and making sure that you're absolutely on the beat, and your timing's perfect, and your intros and endings have been suitably worked out. And these are skills that go way beyond the practice that you do as an individual musician, just playing your instruments. So in judging this, I've tried to look at the level of experience of the players, the technical factors of musicianship that have been displayed, not only on an individual level, but on an ensemble level. And most importantly, I've been looking for that thing that I started with, this idea of emotional communication. Are you putting across a human emotion using all of the musical skills and the ensemble skills that you've developed? And as I said, I believe all of the ensembles I've heard today have achieved that in one way or another. But there needs to be a winner, and there is. So the winner is an ensemble that managed to use the instrumental accompaniment in a particularly sensitive way that I felt really suited the putting across of the piece of music in question. And the ensemble is Lewis School, Year 7. Some of you are going to have to go now.